Okay, just check how huge the territorium of the Russia is. Look at the map. It's just unbelievable how they get such a big piece of the almost Europe and almost Asia. Just check it this. How they get this? They occupied this territorium. They killed people. Many folks, many nations on this territorium were living till Russians came. They brought their language, Russian language. They forced to speak Russian. Then they occupied territorium, and who was against them? They killed them, very terrible killed, and their children. So now all this is Russian. Now all this called Russians, yeah. Although it's not people with Russian background, but they call them Russians, and they even um, throw these people against the Ukrainian, against the Europe, throw in the war these people who who back then were occupied from Russians. That's why if Russians come to you abroad or in your country, no matter, they came to you and they ask something in Russian or they want to teach you Russian, they say it's only culture, it's only language, it's nothing to do with politics. It is. It has. It has always something with politics, with their propaganda, with their occupation, with their war. If they say it's only Pushkin, Lermontov, whatever for shit from Russian shit, it's only poetry. Not only poetry. Pushkin was occupier. He was occupying the Caucasus, south of now it's south of Russia. It's territory of Russia. He was occupier. Other poetry was occupier. They backed this regime, this dictator, this Tsar, their king. That's why if Russians came to you or non-Russians who spread Russian language, there are many people without Russian background who spread this culture, yeah. If they came to you and speak something in Russian and they want your response in Russian, don't do this. Respond in English or your own language, and you will see how angry they are. How angry they are because they hate everything not Russian. They won't just spread Russian language and then they came with army and say, we protect you because you speak Russian without asking you for protection, like in Ukraine, like in Moldova, in Georgia, so on. I'm laughing at Russian-speaking Ukrainian or Georgian, Moldavian who support Russia, who support language, who says it's only language. We speak Russian. It's only language. No, it's not only language. It's just a part of very big, smart financial strategy from Russian government. They invest billions of dollars for this strategy. They send their teachers, Russian teachers, to other countries to teach people Russian. Now you see how they got this big territorium and how they even getting larger. And who don't answer in Russian, they claim them to be anti-Russian or Russian phobic. Russophobes, they say. These fucking terrorists, they, for us, Russophobes, who don't speak Russian, who don't answer in Russian, Russophobe. Like we are scared of something Russian. All fucking Russian government state politique based on killing, forcing, or to scare somebody. Don't be fooled up of this primitive propaganda.